Hey everyone, Mike Burke here with InsideRealEstatePhotography.com, and in this video we're going to discuss how to get rid of that annoying flickering caused by LED lighting in your real estate videos. If you've ever shot video in an environment with LED lighting, which most homes have these days, then you've probably experienced flickering or strobing in the footage. It's super annoying and it can completely ruin your shot. And if you deliver a video to a client with flickering lights in it, there's a good chance you're gonna get some complaints and they're gonna want it fixed. So what's causing the flickering and how do we deal with it when shooting video? Basically what's happening are LED lights are turning on and off or cycling many times per second. We can't see this with our naked eye, but when the frame rate we were shooting at with our camera does not sync up to the cycle time of the LED lighting in the room, we get this flickering or strobing effect. This flickering tends to be even worse at higher frame rates, which we as real estate photographers tend to be shooting at for real estate videos since we want to slow our footage down later in editing for smooth motion. So how can we deal with this problem? One thing you could try while shooting is adjusting your shutter speed. Usually lowering your shutter speed will help reduce the flickering, but most likely it's not going to eliminate it completely. It will also force you to veer off of the 180-degree shutter rule, which is setting your shutter speed to be double what your frame rate is in order to capture proper looking motion. And as I said, most likely it's not going to eliminate the problem anyway. For instance, the clips you see in this video I shot at 120 frames per second at 1/125th of a second, which is the lowest possible shutter speed I can shoot at that frame rate, and the flickering is still horrendous. Luckily, there's a way to fix this in editing, and that's what I'm going to be demonstrating in this video. So I learned this trick myself a while back from another YouTube video I saw, so thank you to that person, and I'll find that video and I'll link to it down in the description below. It just occurred to me as I was editing this real estate video the other day that this trick could be super helpful for a lot of you that watch this channel and shoot real estate videos. So I wanted to share it with all of you because I know it's saved the day for me many times before. Alright, so enough talking, let's jump into Premiere and I'll show you how this works. Alright guys, so here we are in Premiere Pro. This won't be a very long demonstration as this is not very involved. It's pretty quick and easy to do. So I have our clip here in our timeline here. I chose this clip because you can really see how bad the flickering is under the under cabinet lighting here. It's like really bad. This was a $4.5 million house, so I can definitely not deliver something looking like that or else I'm gonna get a lot of complaints. So how we're going to fix this is I'm just going to select our clip. I'm going to hold Option or the Alt key, and I'm going to drag our clip right up above. So it's just making a copy of the same clip directly above. And now with our playhead all the way at the beginning of the clip, I'm just going to hit the right arrow key to jump ahead one frame. If I zoom in, you can see I just jumped ahead one frame, and now I'm going to move this top clip over one frame. So now our two clips are offset by one frame, this one being one frame ahead. And now with this top clip selected, I'm going to go to our editing panel here, and I'm just going to lower the opacity of this top clip to 50%. All right, so if we go back to our clip here and just hit play, boom, perfect. No more flickering, looks fantastic, no problems whatsoever. I'm not sure exactly how this works, but by offsetting it, I guess it just fills the gaps of the flickering and it just makes it look right. I don't know, it's crazy. So the other thing we can do here is, you can just drag the beginning of this back, not the whole clip, but just the the handle there on the end, just to, make sure it's lined up perfectly. And likewise at the end, where it's overhanging a little bit, just cut it back here a little bit. One other tip here is like if you wanted to do, this is already like color corrected, but if you wanted to color correct it easily, instead of doing one clip, then copying it to the other clip, and this is 50% opacity on top here. So like it would be hard to kind of just like do color corrections on this. It just makes your life more difficult. So what I do is just select both of them, Control or right click on the clips, and then go to nest. So it'll just make a nested sequence here. Then you can go into your Lumetri color panel and make any adjustments, and it'll just make any corrections to both clips simultaneously, all in one nested sequence. So that just makes everything that much easier. And that's really it for this demonstration. I told you it'd be a quick video, guys, but I think this is a very powerful tip that can save a lot of people when editing their real estate videos with these LED lights. It's just a nightmare, and so many like houses and every lighting fixture now is LED. So this is a very helpful tip. I thought that could help a lot of you guys out there. Please let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. All right, guys, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate your support. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon on the next one.